And then I'm actually gonna take the, hello guys. So happy Valentine's Day first and foremost. I originally was gonna do a date night look, but then I don't know, I feel like, you know, there's probably a lot of date night looks out there. So I wanted to do something that was kind of just like a confidence booster, like love yourself, treat yourself kind of vibes. Whatever you're doing today, whether you're hanging out with your girlfriends or guy friends, or if you have kind of like a special date. I just feel like everybody wants to feel like their most confident self. So this is kind of my makeup routine for when I want that. I mean, like, I feel like we always want that, but especially when I do this routine, like I feel just like snatched myself. I'm ready to go. It's also like 4 in the morning right now and I'm filming this like the day after I got back from Vail. But you know what? I wanted to get a video up, so here we are. But I thought I would do skincare and makeup today just because it's like treat yourself, you know? So we're gonna start off with some masks, and the eye mask that I've been loving is this e.l.f. Hydrogel under eye mask. They're really, really good and very hydrating. Boom, boom. Honestly, I wanna know, what do you guys do when you like feel, I don't know, I wanna say like when you're not in like the best mental state, what's your form of self-love? Mostly because I would like to know some options of what I can do, but also like I feel like if we leave stuff in the comments, like our little community, we could all have, you know, different, share our tips and tricks and our, you know, I don't know, our like our it's 4 in the morning, okay? I literally am having trouble thinking. Our advice, there we go, that's the word I was thinking about. And then of course, I'm gonna go in with my Neutrogena HydroBoost. You guys know I've been obsessed with this stuff for a long time. And I put it like right over my under eyes, so my under eyes get double the hydration. Oh, I love it because it feels so like refreshing and cooling. Literally such a bomb mask, especially if you have dry skin. This like really boosts the hydration, as it's called. And then I'm actually gonna take the, I'm gonna take the rest of the serum and place it on my neck and even down the chest, because you know what, why not? All right, and then after 10 minutes or so, you can go ahead and just take, oh, that one came off. Did that one? Yeah. Take all our masking off. So you just want to keep pressing that into the skin until it's nice and absorbed and just makes your skin nice and plump. And once we get to makeup, I'm going to be using my V-Day kit that I created with Milani. Today, I think I'm going to do more of a neutral eye look that could be used for, you know, obviously your everyday, your soft glams, your date nights, whatever you want when you want to like really feel your best. But last time I did more of a pink look. So today I'm gonna use more of the neutral shades just to show you guys how versatile the eyeshadow palette is that comes inside the kit. But yeah, if you haven't got it yet, today's the day. Treat yourself, girls, treat yourself. Girls and guys. All right, so I just went in with my serum, which I use the Clarins double serum. Really, really good for, again, getting that like plump look. So good under makeup too. I am gonna go in with my little Oxygen. I love this stuff. It's the Dermal Quench Wrinkle Warrior from Kate Somerville. Again, pressing it into the skin. I am all about hydration, hydration, hydration. So if you have dry skin, a lot of these products may help you out a lot. So I do go in with an oil as well. Kind of just press it. I only use 2 drops though, because sometimes I feel like if I use too much oil, it makes my makeup, it doesn't let it set well enough. So I still want the glow and the like radiance, but I don't want my makeup to move around on top. So I'm using the Kate Somerville Dilo oil, which is one of my faves right now. And then I'm also gonna go in with my peptide moisturizer. And of course, we're gonna go in with some eye cream as well. So I'm just gonna gently pat in the Banana Bright eye cream from Hnriksen. I feel like this stuff actually works. Like it actually does brighten the under eyes very well. Boom! Skincare done. All right, now we're gonna start building up the glow. So I'm going in with primer oil from Smashbox. I always just feel my best when like my skin looks really nice and dewy and plump. So you guys know how much I loved the Super Radiant Booster from NARS. Like, oh, so pretty. Such a great product. But look at this. I literally used like the entire the entire thing. But they have this newer product that I've been using a lot and really liking. So this is their Tinted Glow Booster. It's a little bit more on the natural side versus like the super blinding metallic side, but I actually really like it because it's, like I said, a little bit more of like a natural radiant glow. So I'm just gonna take that on a little brush and place that on the high points of the face underneath foundation. Okay, so moving to the brows, I always start off with plucking like little stray hairs because, like, I'm not gonna lie, that's part of my self-care routine. Like, I genuinely get self-conscious if I have little hairs like growing. And I've been taking this hair growth supplement, and I swear it's making my brows grow faster. It's making like my armpit hair grow faster. Like everywhere on my body, it's making it grow faster, which on one side, it's like, okay, cool, like it's working. But on the other side, I'm like, damn, I'm like getting really hairy now. I remember one time when I was like first starting my channel, somebody commented saying that my brows are Chewbacca brows. And I feel like that comment has always kind of like stuck with me. I always go in and trim my brows just a little bit, but you have to be very careful not to cut too much off because, you know, obviously that could create spaces in between the brows. But if I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys, I do this all the time. And then for brows, I've actually been liking a lighter brow look. I like my skin to show through underneath so it doesn't look too filled in. And then I've actually been using a different shade of my Ultra Precise brow pencil. So I'm now using the shade Taupe, which is a very light shade, but again, I'm going for that look and I just have liked my brows to look a lot softer lately. All right, so then we're gonna go in with Wow Brow. So I'm actually mixing two shades. I go in with Taupe first and then Neutral Brown again to get that like softer look. I know it looks really light at first, but once you mix them, it evens it out. So you just wanna carve those brows out, clean them up, and then we're gonna move to the eyes. So for primer, I'm gonna use the P. Louise base, and this is a bit of a medium to deep shade. It's actually the shade Rumor 6, but what I like to do is use this as a base because it tints the eyelids slightly, so we already start to create the warmth. And see how when you blend it out, it actually starts to look like you already have a shadow on. So we're basically just building up that color before we even go in with any powders. So I'm gonna take the eyeshadow palette that I included inside the V-Day kit. So again, this is the Most Wanted eyeshadow palette in Rosy Revenge. So I'm actually gonna take this guy right here, this little pink, and we're gonna place that right into that crease once again, just to soften the edges. Now I always feel like when I do my eyeshadow and my liner kind of in that like cat eye shape, that's when I feel my most confident. So I'm next gonna take some liner, and this is again a technique that I've been really liking lately. So this is the NARS, I'm trying to decide which one I should use to be honest with you, but I have the NARS High Pigment Longwear Eyeliner in Mulholland Drive or Mambo. I think Mambo is just a, yeah, okay, Mambo is a little bit more matte and Mulholland Drive is more metallic, so I think I'm gonna go with Mambo today. And we're gonna take that, have your pencil brush handy, and just go right along this lash line and blend it out into a nice little liner shape. And then I'm gonna take this nice champagne rose gold and press it onto the lids. Such a pretty color too. And then blend out the edges with the same brush that we used before, just so it's nice and smooth. I want it to look like it just melts into this shimmer shade. Ugh, the formula on this shimmer is so freaking good too. And then you can just go back over the liner. I didn't pick up any product on this. I'm just kind of going over and making sure that part is also blended really nicely into the shimmer. All right, and then for lashes, look at these little teeny tiny lashes that I've been using. So these are actually Baddie B IG, but I cut the front part off and I'm using the front part on the outer corner. So it originally was like that, like a full lash, and I just pop them on the sides because I really have been liking the more natural lash look, which is literally insane to me because I've always been such a like bam in your face false lash person, but I've honestly really been liking it. And I feel like again, when you put like a little something on the outer corner, it just makes your lashes and your eye shape look so pretty and like almost like a little feminine flirty little cat eye. So I'm gonna place some glue on the lash band Can't find my duo, so I'm using this stuff, which is like a black one. It's a little globby to me. This mascara is everything. It just like really gets onto the lashes nicely. Ooh. Just gonna pop these bad boys right here on the outside. Push it up on the ends. Ah, I love these. I literally love these lashes so much. Okay, so now we're gonna go in with foundation, and I'm using the Makeup Forever Reboot. And the brush I'm using is actually the Sigma 3D HD Kabuki. It's great because you can actually like really get around small areas because of the shape of it. I love this foundation because it really just looks like skin. It looks so good. And I'm applying my bronzer with my Sigma Roxette brush, and I'm using MAC Give Me Sun. All right, cute. I literally feel like bronzer makes the world of difference. Like when I get to this point and I'm like bronzing up, I'm back to myself. Like I really feel it, you know? Feel it in my bones. Blend out these edges, a little bit of the powder. If I hop in my bands, is that okay? For my blush, I'm gonna be using Milani Luminoso, also from my kit. Should I just tell you guys the 5 products, just in case if you are new to my channel or if you missed the last few videos? I'll link everything down below, but the kit has the eyeshadow palette that we use, the Stellar Lights highlighter palette, which I'm about to use, a really pretty gloss, which I'll use it a sec, the eye topper that we used, and then Milani Luminoso Baked Blush, plus obviously the bag. So that's what you get inside the kit, which I feel like it is a really good value for your money, especially if you're using the code. So you get an extra 15% off if you use Roxette 15. So make sure you're using that. Just gonna go in and blush it up. It's one of my favorite blushes of all time too. So I'm so happy we were able to get it inside the kit. If I hop up my bands, is that okay? Oh yes it is, thank you so much for asking. And then for highlighter, I'm gonna use the middle shade from the palette. All right, and then I'm just gonna pop a little bit of the bronzer we used underneath the eyes to connect this little line right here. And this really opens up the eyes too, like you'll really be able to see what I'm doing here. Bottom mascara, and then we're gonna move to the lips. So today I'll use Wherever Walnut from Makeup Forever. This is kind of like a Your Lips but better kind of color, and the formula's so nice and creamy, but not too creamy. There's a subtle difference there. And you wanna go in and fill in the lips. And I am gonna take a little bit of Colourpop BFF4 from Shayla's collab and outline the edges. Cause again, that really helps me feel like more confident. I'll take a little bit of Versatile Chestnut. All right, a little bit of setting spray. And then we're gonna go in with lipstick. So I'm gonna use the Smashbox Here For It. This is their new Always On Cream to Matte lipstick formula. It's really, really nice because it has like that creaminess, but it's very long lasting because it actually dries down to a matte finish. Look how pretty that color is. But I am gonna go in with the gloss just to add a little more shine, but this is really pretty on its own too if you like matte lips better. But I'm using the Milani gloss and She's All That. Such a gorgeous shade, you guys. Like I literally cannot get over it. See, like that is the shade right there. So pretty. I love it. I think my lips just grew like 7 sizes from me overlining my lips. All right, guys, I hope you have an amazing Valentine's Day. That is it for this look. Hope you love it. This is definitely the kind of look that I wear, stuff that's very accentuating on the eyes to like zhuzh it up. A nice overlying glossy lip and lots of blush, and then like skin, like nothing too cakey, nothing too heavy. So that's exactly what this look is. If you want to check out my V-Day kit that I created with Milani, I will have it linked down below. If you want to treat yourself, if anybody in your life wants to treat you, if your dog wants to treat you, if your cat wants to get it for you, if your mom, dad, boyfriend, girlfriend, whoever wants to get it, link down below. And that is it for me. Happy Valentine's Day, guys, and see you on Sunday. By the way, new uploading schedule, Fridays and Sundays. Whoa, this looks weird. That's my real arm, okay, guys? New uploading, Friday, Sunday.